When I was just 18 years old, I contracted meningococcal septicemia. Went on a football trip down there to Hobart. I remember the doctor coming in the first time and saying, "Mike, you've been very sick, you're going to be in hospital for a very long time." The very next day he came in, he said, "Mike, you've been very sick, you've contracted meningococcal septicemia." And the very next day he came in and said again, he said, "Mike, you've been sick, you've contracted meningococcal septicemia, and you've lost your right leg below the knee and part of your left foot." It's how you push through those times when you're down that will determine who you are in the long run. There was times in hospital when I actually thought I was going to die. The doctors gave me about a 5% chance to live, and miraculously, and with the help of some amazing people in the medical industry, and also the support and the nurturing of my family in those times when I needed the most, they really came to the fore and helped me out a great deal. I've been able to recently start running again after 13 years, which was an incredible experience.
How does it feel?
Feels pretty weird.
Yeah?
But yeah, I'm up and away, that's amazing. It's not without its challenges, but I don't think anything that you want to get out of life is given to you easily. I found the most rewarding, the most empowering things I've been able to do have always come as a huge challenge, and there's been a huge amount of determination required in order to achieve what I want to achieve out of those things. When people see me, the first thing they say to me, "How do you cope?" It's almost as if coping is my ceiling. It's almost as if that's as far as I'm going to get. Cope with my injuries. I don't want to cope. I want to thrive. I want to enjoy life. I want to live. How do we arm ourselves now in order to overcome things and hurdles and obstacles in our lives in the future the best way possible? The three key points that I focus on, I put it down to my ability to be resilient, was getting outside your comfort zone is a huge one. It's about pushing yourself every chance you get.
Hey, slow down!
The second thing I talk to students about is to challenge toxic beliefs. Now, a toxic belief is all these negative self-talk we have in our heads about what we can't do. And we're always, playing ourselves and our abilities down. I think that we are all infinitely more capable and more powerful than we even imagine. People don't really know what they can actually get through until they're actually faced with it. I can speak from experience to that extent. So the third one might sound a little brutal, but I talk about amputating dead weight. Now, when I got sick, that's exactly what I had to do. So when meningococcal disease attacks the body and it cuts off your circulation, so in order to help the patient live, they have to amputate parts of their body. And it's a really great metaphor for life in general too, because there are so many things that we have in our lives that are negative influences. So I talk about being brutal about that and amputating the negative factors in your life. It could be, a friendship, a bad diet, lack of exercise, all these factors that actually take away and negatives in your life. And I talk about actively culling those things in order to improve your overall well-being and your overall life.